me out a ton with those master writs. Oh my gosh, so much faster way of
Oh,
leveling stuff.
yeah, yeah, it's really good. She gave me some too, and I had some in my bank.
I did an entire skill line with them the other day.
Yeah,
They're
I got
good.
one, maybe even two sets of teeth.
I'm so jealous. I've been grinding these out the hard way.
You been
Dungeons and
going
Well,
middle
to?
grounds on every tone.
Oh, good.
I've had to start doing
Love
that.
it
I
as
mean,
well.
I ran out.
I feel that. Yep. I haven't had time because of work, but that's those are the weekend plans. So
Yeah, Evo was very generous and spent a lot of time in the prison with me
Are we
on
in?
multiple
Stratus is still outside. Oh,
and
or is he
Strategy.
not? Oh no, he's not.
I just went in.
Oh, okay. I was like, I just saw the crown. I swear.
Has anybody figured out what the backstory of this thing is?
No, we haven't. Discussion.
We don't even know what the mechanics are yet, man.
Right.
Ah,
And I know Molag Kina was one of the bosses, so something
It's
to do
the-
with
Yeah. It's probably keeping all of these bosses that have been released that we sent back to Oblivion OG. Is my guess, just from the
yeah,
appearance of
don't
them.
stand in the stupid circles.
Mongo,
You're no
that boss.
fun.
That boss just. I saw your health getting low, and I was like, okay, no problem. I'll burst heal Mongo. And right as I go to click it, boss feared me, and then you died. It's like a ball group kill. Just neutralize the healers. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna move along slowly here.
Let's see here.
This thing's still going.
no chest.
If the finder fills and then unfills, does it turn it off? I think so, right?
Yeah, it does.
Looks like it's off now. Alright, back on. We're gonna get this gear eventually. Well, if anyone wants to do dungeons afterwards, I'll probably do at least
Voice.
2 rounds.
Yes, please. XXXXX.
I'd rather stick out needles. No, never mind.
Portal.
I'll stay out and just pick up what spawns out here.
Hmm.
You the best.
I know. I mean, thank you. I'm so humble.
That'll be my response too. Oh.
I have a feeling one of the mechanics is that environmental damage you just have to synergize with the like green circle,
I think you're probably right.
and then it resets it, I believe.
Those look like it may be part of cold weather.
Yeah, right now I'm doing 2 healing lines. I don't have much choice, really.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
I don't even know what some of these skills do. I'm just thrashing them.
Yeah.
That makes me feel so safe under your
That happened to
tender
me-
healing care.
It happened to me last night when I was on my necro. I'm like,
How else am
know
I
what
supposed to
do.
learn? All right.
Kind of the same approach to medicine as the Team Fortress 2 medic.
Pretty much. Pretty much. I've decided on a more Darwinian approach. Yeah.
Uh-oh, did
I
people
went to the
accidentally go
portal.
in? I'm going in.
Yeah, I hit it by
This
mistake.
time I actually saw it. Okay, so right after the bridge. When you kill, was the eyeball thing there?
I don't remember if I saw the eyeball or not. I don't think so.
I don't think eyeballs
I
are
don't know what the
featured that
trigger-
earlier.
Yeah, I
Okay,
don't
so
know
that's
what
not
added is.
the thing
Kill
that
the
caused it.
images. Kill the images.
Oh gosh. Synergize this thing.
It's almost worse than Sanctimophilia.
Interrupt the on the perimeter. Oh, my bad.
Kill the images.
Yeah, it's the environmental damage
What
there
was
for
that?
sure.
Is it resetting it when you do it?
128k? That's impressive.
Yeah, just like
Damn.
get killed by nothing.
Some cleanse situation that we're missing.
And purged.
Oh, we're going again.
We're almost done.
It is. Yeah. By the way, there was an eyeball there. I saw it on the portal. It must have spawned when we were killing the ads because I didn't see it when the ad pull started.
Oh,
Whoa!
what is going on with that?
So everybody died when I scooched over to be where everybody else was facing the ad, and right when I crossed into one of these green circles, everyone died. So I wonder if there's a limit or some sort of something related to that,
I'm glad
I'm
we
not
get as
gonna
many
step in
tries as we
circles.
want.
right?
Well, it's super nice at the boss days, at the health that we left
Ads,
off.
ads.
Oh gosh. Getting healing.
Yeah, this is more vicious than usual. What the hell?
There's obviously something we're not doing right.
Yeah.
So hard to loot.
The loot was
I
right
didn't
at the
get the
portal.
loot. Yeah, it was. Not the
Catching up. Sorry about being on the phone.
Sorry, I'm just dying and confused.
Don't forget to bind your gear.
Did my lost treasure add-on was working on my necro last night, but on my warden tonight, I don't see the slot for the treasure boxes on that.
For Tideborn. Tideborn buffs direct damage to monsters, right? I believe.
Correct.
I guess
12%.
my question is, direct damage is what are the, I don't always understand exactly what qualifies for these things. Direct damage is not a dot.
Correct.
All the rest of the damage that's not dot damage.
Correct.
So dot damage and direct damage are the two that are different from each other.
Correct.
And then there's, what are the other two?
The other
Magic,
two.
damage versus, or
Well, there's
elemental
the
damage
elements.
versus physical damage.
No, there's multiple elements. So there's direct versus dot, and then there's AoE versus single target. AoE and
Yeah.
dot people tend to get confused. And then there's all the different elements, and physical. Those are all just damage types.
The elements and the physical also fall into two different categories, I think, right?
Elements fall
I thought they had
into
multiple
magical.
categories.
I know that there's
But
magical
I
and
could be
martial.
wrong. Yeah, I think that might be what
Yeah,
you're
that's what
thinking
it is.
of. Yeah,
Yeah.
Magical and martial. Okay.
yeah. Because like poison and disease and physical damage all fall under that martial. Basically anything stamina.
Yeah. AoE is different than AoE versus single target is one of the distinctions. Dot versus direct is the other one, and then
Correct.
magical versus martial are the
Correct.
three sets of one or the other category.
Can it
Correct.
be more than one? Can you have an AoE that is a dot? I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
A lot of AoEs have dots
Yeah.
associated
can't-
with them. And
Yeah, it's just a either or in those groups. You can't have AoE and single target. Either AoE.
And why?
or
Oh, sorry. Yep. And why the new set is so strong, and why it's somewhat stronger than what is it called? Orders in PvE is that the beams for our Templar and Arcanist are now both direct damage. And so instead of having a chance to have more damage, you have a guaranteed 12% more damage all the time, and that edges it out.
I can't believe the beam gets buffed. I mean, it takes more resources, but overall it's a buff. It's insane how strong it is.
that beam.
Well,
A couple of expensive recipes just popped.
Yay!
why do you keep getting them?
No, it's not me. I'm just seeing them in the loot window that other people are getting.
How do you see the price in the loot log?
I have the farming party add-on, so it tells me, it spies on me, on
It's a
people
fun
for me.
add-on.
Yeah.
Farming party.
Gonna make note of that.
Yeah,
In my old trader days, I used that all the time.
yeah, most of my guilds are trade guilds, so I'm like obsessed with the
there
expensive
you
recipes
go.
and stuff.
Yep.
It's my business what I got, not yours. Okay.
Well, I can be friendly and help you realize that you've got something valuable.
But what if I want it?
Then
Well,
you keep
Well,
it.
then you'll
yeah.
receive a good price for it, and we will
Yeah.
enter the process of price discovery.
I'm all
You
over
can
the
feel,
internet.
you know, super
People
excited
whispers.
that you found a hidden treasure.
So that everyone wins.
Sorry, what was that?
It's
What
Motto's
was that mod called?
Mungo. Mungo's Mungo.
Something party?
Farming party.
Party.
Yeah, it's been around for a long time.
How's it different from loot log?
It'll actually compare prices with like your auction related add-ons like Tamriel Trade Center and Master Merchant, and it tells you the market value based on that.
Sort of.
For anybody who uses guild traders a lot, the ESO UI plugin is really good.
Yeah, the two I use most for trading is Awesome Build Store and Arcadia Trade Tools, and of course Tamriel Trade Center.
It's really nice to have these things because even like green recipes that are new can be worth 200,000 gold. So sometimes you can get something and not even realize what you have unless you've got that add-on.
Long.
Yeah, so the ESO Hub trading tool, it combines the two main ones, Master Merchant and the other one that I'm forgetting the name of, so we get like a more accurate reflection of the market. And it
People
shows
have
the
been
new tools
people
coming out.
have been known to manipulate those tools.
All the time.
So you get straw prices, you got they've almost invented every bit of, you know, 19th century stock jobbing. And they think they've discovered a new thing. Oh, you can do that. Yeah. Well, people used to go to jail for that. But yeah, you can do it.
People on this game who only play to make gold. So, that's strong and 50 years just right out there. I'm like, how is this your play style?
Kill 5 amorphous foes.
Yeah, that's
was
really
our-
specific.
Yeah, very tied to the style, I'm assuming.
Do you think we should kill the blob before we go into the portal?
I was
I
thinking
think we
that,
have
but
to.
I think. Do you mean the smaller blobs?
I think the first one you have to. Because once you kill it, then it opens the portal. But I think, maybe I'm wrong, but I think before the next portal opens, there's a blob up. I'm not sure. If the portal's open now, is there a blob or no?
We just killed it.
I'm just killing tons of blobs. I haven't seen any portal.
Portal?
It died fast because I stayed downstairs and killed all the ads and started it before you guys got back. Or right as you guys got back. So I put an ulti on it.
I think we control all the
Because
blobs.
Yeah, I don't
need
know.
all of
I
us
don't really
over there.
know what all of these different ads are responsible for.
It's weird.
So
like we
the
killed way
second,
more.
the second the portal closes, that's when the blob becomes invuln. The second the blob dies is when the portals appear. So you have to do them. How quickly you do them determines how many ads we have to do. So the faster you kill the blobs, the less ads there are. So I personally would save ultimates for blobs because it's only when you're upstairs. Oops. Only when you're upstairs is when there's no like blob ads, Atronax being spawned.
Sustain, it's like super weird.
Oh!
Oh, there it is.
Portal to the north.
Looks on Resing, I think. Using Oh. Healers just heal. Oh gosh.
Seeing a definite
He revived.
downward trend here.
Alright. Stay on heals and DDs.
Yeah. Got a recovery here.
Oh, the Argrim won't fall off the side. That's sad.
Big spear him.
Yeah, okay, just a second.
Portal.
Fall from north. Wow, quick.
I lied. They do become vulnerable before you get back.
Yeah. I was under the impression they're kind of around the same time.
Not. They're close. They're not quite. They're paced some. I don't know if they're on a timer or what. But the portal was definitely up first for a
Second, sorry.
noticeable period of time.
Gotcha.
Very interesting. Oh, find your gear.
I fixed the category thing. The category add-on got fixed and no longer.
Which add-on was that?
The category
oh,
add.
it was in the furnishing thing you were talking
Yeah.
about, right? Yeah.
Yeah. They fixed it today.
Oh, there's a chest on me. DPS icon.
Ooh, and there's loot upstairs. Hold up. On the other side.
All right, got a shield. Yeah.
Finally got the shoes.
There was no chest in the portal. No.
One of these days in the real world, I am gonna have to learn how to use the lockpick.
No.
Why?
Because it just can't be that magical.
Oh yes, it can. Ever watched the lockpicking lawyer on YouTube?
He's the best!
Yes.
I love him. That's
Yeah,
one of
I
my
mean
favorite
he
guilty
busts locks
pleasures.
faster than freaking Elder Scrolls characters. He's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, so where
Hopefully
are...
the same or different?
So, does the environmental damage like lessen or stop once we aggro the big guy? Because it kind of seems that way.
No.
Yeah, I think so.
Not when you aggro it, I don't think. I think as soon as it dies, it
Right, maybe?
shuts off.
Mm.
I feel like it just gets stronger as we get closer to it, I guess.
So somehow I ended up soloing this critter.
Because you went the wrong way.
Ah, well, I'll go this way then.
Or coming to.
No, that was the wrong way too. Ah,
Oh, there's an eyeball. There's a portal. Bye, Delenar. Bye.
No, that was a mistake. That was not supposed to happen.
I was waiting. Surprise.
Yeah, it overlapped the boss portal and the cleanse portal.
Yeah. Look for the eyeballs on the ground because I don't know if you heard me the first time. There was an eyeball intermixed in there, so I think that is the definitive answer.
Are we skipping that green portal?
Yeah, gotta kill it first. Okay. Oh, it's already off the white. Yeah, now we can go back to it.
Eyeball.
okay. Is that an eyeball? All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the tank to go first personally because I like to live.
A little bit of adventure.
Did we go in separate places or something? Because it looks like we're split again.
There are some people I think that were still kind of wandering around.
Okay.
In pause area. Oh, here.
A lot of us died,
Yeah,
so we're
she's
down
here.
at the bottom again.
Just, you can go back up.
Yep.
Oh, gosh. Heals on tank. Heals on tank.
I have an echoing figure I will share with you. That's what I
Run
have.
out of it.
I'm done leveling my Templar sub skills, so don't have heals to offer.
These barricades are really aggravating.
Oh, there they are.
I
Okay.
believe you. Oh, I wonder if that dude is where our portal shows up. See, there's a little
I
dude.
hate this trial. Well, every time I've come in here, I get separated from you guys, and I'm just over it.
Go, are you back with us?
Nope.
So we're in the same place, just up one of the sides. There's
The green circle on the ground.
green circle on the ground.
There's 2 portals in this room.
The
Yeah.
one by the heavy sack.
Yeah, I can see how that would be confusing.
And I think with the synergy, we'll say Dreadful Portal is the one that you're going to want. Let's look and see what this is.
Thank you. So these green circles on the ground, use carry on shield.
Caustic Carrion. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to... Oh,
Synergy?
it shows you your stack of carrion. I wanted to see if I picked up that thing, if it changed, but it before I found it, it was gone. And I got the gloves. I'm so happy. I could cry.
Wow. Dude, killing it.
Yeah. Evo,
Well,
I
I'm working
feel
with it.
for you. I feel like people have a tendency to rush ahead and not wait for people to catch up who maybe haven't done this like 1,000 times already.
Getting used to it.
$33 out of 176. Go team.
133.
Nice stack, Tech. That was
Thank you.
pretty.
133 pieces
33 out of
from the,
176, yeah.
From the trial already?
No, that's how many pieces that are available in the trial, which is 176, and the 33 that I have bound to my account.
Oh, I thought you said 133. I was like, how in the world?
No, 33.
Okay.
That'd be sad.
That sounds good.
Go team.
Where do you see that?
I don't know if it's part of the base game.
Yeah, it's not in my loot log or the collection. Must be an add-on that I don't have.
Yeah, I think it was one that I got specifically to track my progress on binding things.
Find out where it is. Send me a message.
I kind of gave up on it, but I got to like 70% or something.
Of the game.
Yeah.
That's pretty damn good.
Do something long enough, right?
Yeah. I started doing that with motifs, but that'll really clean you out.
But I stopped taking it, really going after it, so my percentage keeps creeping back down.
Yeah, exactly.
I got teabagged by that guy.
Eagle's never ready for the ready check because of her controller on the screen.
This is not good.
Shoot down there with me.
Oh yeah, we were all supposed to go to the different platforms.
Alright, now we're all on the one platform.
I'm
Yeah,
not.
cool.
I'm over here hanging out.
Do we have to do that one on the south? Or do we just wait it out?
I think
Let's
we
go.
can wait it out.
I think so. Yeah, it seems like it. What's the other one here? South,
But one damages.
northeast, north, south.
Ooh, don't cross the streams.
Focus skull. This one is actually super annoying, man. It keeps just like disappearing. Does it walk back in because
Yes.
of the tank hunt? Or it just does it on its own?
It kind of just does it on its own.
I was wondering if it stayed ranged, could we just leave it ranged? Looks like chasing around the map, disappeared, and
You can reach it from just about anywhere. If you're arcanist in the middle, you can reach it from about anywhere it goes.
Yeah, I don't like this.
Bongo's soloing his own.
Mungo is soloing the frying pan. And it's not
Why aren't you going up into the portals?
because I'm dead now.
Well, why are you dead now?
Because I didn't understand that was soloing the frying pan.
So when you kill all your things, you get a little portal on your platform that'll take you to another platform to kill things, which is probably going to be very important in that.
Oh, I keep jumping down and almost dying. Okay.
Me too! I just saw the portal just before this last one.
That's a lot more convenient. That makes more sense.
And it makes more sense.
Yeah, I kept thinking, like, how are the DPS supposed to survive this if I'm having to spam my heal to get through here?
Right? And there's my sash.
Ooh, I got
You
one
were
too.
so lucky, dude.
2 sashes.
Huzzah!
I
Huzzah.
think everything but recon.
I got a sash also. Looks like 4 of them in a row.
That is
Got the
fantastic.
last piece I needed tonight for the recon set.
Yeah.
I think I'm missing the jewelry.
Jeez.
Let's see.
Always with the yawns on an open
I'm
door.
really
Ooh,
tired
chest.
tonight.
Had migraines the last 3 days and insomnia. It's been fun.
Ooh, this is interesting.
Oh my God, too.
I'm going to do something semi-suicidal.
Unlike standing in the lava?
Oh, that's actually suicidal.
Ah, okay then.
Something like that.
I'm glad you differentiated.
No, there's this rite of passage, which is a channeled effect.
Everybody,
Awesome.
Mungo.
This is gonna be fun.
Mungo.
I'm just
There's
gonna
a chest back
slot
here.
a self-heal.
Mungo.
Here we go.
Mungo, there's a chest back here.
Look at this.
There's a chest behind us after we kill this. If anybody missed it.
Behind where?
To the north, I think.
lock myself on.
Past the ads we're fighting now?
I'm ready
No,
to
behind.
On me.
Okay.
I think not everybody got it. Was there a heavy stack there, T?
No.
Oh, the one that Dark's on? Okay, yeah, I got that one. I got a wonderful green rubidite boots.
Ooh, bug loss, 4 of them.
Interestingly, the main thing that I'm completely out of, for billing potions is bug loss.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
That's odd.
Or
here we go again. Let's see how this works. I mean, I'd forgotten about some of these skills. It does put out a nice stiff heel. We'll say that. Not certain it's survivable, but yeah.
What line are you doing again?
The Templar healer line.
Oh. Yeah.
Heavy sack on the left side.
Are you talking about the ultimate that channels?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's a big
Oh yeah, yeah, I like that.
Awesome heal, but
You're invincible the whole time.
risk reward, another. I guess I'll go.
I wish warden hammock to keep.
I would put that heavy sack. Oh, this is where the next eyeball spawns.
There's the sword.
There he is. That's the
Dead
portal
sword.
guy. Are we doing portal? I guess that's a yes.
You're on the scarlet.
That's it.
That was quick.
Mind your gear.
I'll be done with the horse soon.
I think some of these looting things are bugged for me. So this heavy sack that I'm standing on, this was here for you guys before?
Correct. It was.
It wasn't for sure for me, and now it is. I wonder if these... Sometimes there's chests around here that I feel like we
Pretty
missed,
awesome.
but then we found again.
I remember that from yesterday.
Oh wait, now my
See
map is
anything,
working
though?
for chests. For the spawn point.
Chest is
Helpful.
here. I'm gonna push through and interrupt these things at the back. Chest behind.
Rudibite.
Maybe
Ooh.
pause here for inventory stuff.
Dan?
I have some recovery breaches, first person to trade, I'll give them to.
Not waiting. Oh, were you?
We're in good health.
Thank you. I was standing right next to you again. So look.
Okay.
I'll trade her out if anybody needs it.
Okay, somebody has a merchant. I can use that.
1,000 pounds in it. That's unfortunate.
Did someone go in the portal?
Yeah.
These look like portal ads. Okay.
If you open your rewards to the worthy, you get the geode if you're at max transmutual. You just can't open the geode.
Right.
Go in the portal. Go in the portal. Quick, quick. Can.
Hella dead people on this portal.
Didn't do very well. Surviving that.
Trying to get revived on the portal, but it was awkward. Give up.
I'm not gonna lie, I was
Yeah, these portal ads just spotting, going kill the stuff inside the portal.
Is there anybody in there right now?
I don't know.
Badger, I
There's
think.
4 of us in there.
One.
Dark, Mongo.
Cleared it.
Heals on ping. And reses are on the portal.
That got me sweating a little.
Yep. Yeah, well. That's because people went jumping in the portal before. Again.
Yeah, I've been trying very hard to adhere to Crown lately.
There's an idea. I know we don't usually have to do that in PvP, but you know, might be new.
My death beams aren't working.
Really? You line of sighted me with a brazier? Cool. What is interrupting my beam? That's weird.
The next 2 chests. One could be coming up on the left right here. Yes, chest on me on CPS.
Nicely done.
And the next one is
Oh,
Ah!
that Solstice treasure map is worth 166k.
I had one for 500k that I just sold earlier.
Nice.
Here's another chest on me. DPS icon.
The normal version of it is not that spicy, I find. I assume the vet version is. But it seems like there's like, I'm assuming there's a bigger range between like normal is more accessible and vet is probably.
I am super curious what the hard mode mechanics are.
Very rough.
Yeah. Die.
Well, I mean,
Just
all right.
die.
I'm gonna link something. Actually, no. Evo, come here. You tried to get me before. I have a weapon. I want you to bind it before we get to the last boss. Where are you?
I did do it on bet once. Oh my gosh.
Evo, stop
there's a
moving.
big guy lumbering towards us.
All right. All right, Evo, don't move.
Nobody aggro anybody.
Make sure you bind it before the last boss.
Okay, the last chest is going to be to the right before the cliff. Yeah, there's a chest here.
Heavy sack on the other side. Chest on the left here, too. Heavy sacks.
Was it?
On the
Oh
north.
my goodness, down there. That sounds awesome. Had to be pretty cool.
Nice double chest.
There's no way around it. Aim for the middle and try not to die.
I'm gonna see if you can die on this.
Evo. Can we stop? I want to pass something else over to Evo before we do the last boss.
Mm-hmm.
I have to find her first.
She's up top.
Jump, Evo, jump! It's really hilarious watching people fall.
Jump into the toilet.
Yeah, it's so nice of Cold Harbor to host a water park.
Alright, one more thing.
They have 2 water parks. The one in Vaults of Madness, too.
Oh. Well, we can have those two. That wasn't the intention, but... and... This
Maybe
is...
a chest on the right? No, no chest.
First to trade?
Oh, why did we start
Yeah,
the boss
please.
fight?
Never mind. Because... Why? Oh, that was our pug, I think.
Yeah,
It's like...
What pugs do, right?
Mm-hmm.
hug it up.
I've done pug groups before, and if they pull before the tank, I keep them because that's crap. People that do trials know better.
guess there's another
Thought
big
this was
concentration
a-
with more ball and
Yep.
DLC quest.
Well, maybe I'd taunt if I was on the correct bar.
Taunting's overrated.
You guys still in your first run, or you started the second one?
This is the first.
Okay.
Just ending it. We hope.
Yep. Game over screen.
Greatest servants of Cold Harbor, huh? That cavalcade of failures he keeps bringing out.
Oh, get that circle out of here. Get out of the circle.
I think it might have been on me. I couldn't tell. I was trying to get out, but the circle was
Whoa.
moving.
What the?
I view that as like a proxy debt. Like one of us
Yeah.
is carrying.
The
The
weird
more
thing
people
is,
that are in it, like
yeah. Well, the weird thing is that when you're moving with it, you don't. I didn't see it on me. You see when you see it's yellow, but when it's on you, I could not tell it was on me until I was like, wait a minute, is this moving with me? Hold on. It's very weird.
Mark Sabrian got it
Get away
off
from
the
me.
side.
Better
I
idea
didn't-
than
I
telling
didn't.
everybody to move away from me.
Portal.
Yeah.
I didn't notice if it was on you or not.
Oh, it was. I just didn't. I wasn't able to recognize it at first because I was thinking it would be something else than what it was.
It's fun once you get into the rhythm of it.
Oh no! Guess I don't wanna.
Hard mode prog.
Hey, we made it.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Well, you know, again,
We're recruiting.
the group is the movement problem consistent in PvE and PvP confirmed.
Trying to get that kid to stay on crown tag.
Oh, that thing hurts. Okay.
Focus on resist. Oh my gosh. Thank you.
Yeah, let's,
Barriers would probably be
Heading
helpful
out.
at this point. Healers.
Help. Orbs.
Got the
anybody
slowest
has a
res.
necro raise, that would be weird.
Also true.
Not a class skill that's not getting used in this trial.
Oh gosh, get a circle. Fortunately, they just kind of died in place. Resist.
Damn it.
And
Didn't get it all.
Healers stay on healing. DD's right.
Okay, seriously. Alright, I'm gonna go where all these people are, so if I could have heals where these people are. Great.
The healers stay on healing, but the DD's rest.
I get the healer up.
But
That is my least favorite sword, by the way. The other ones don't hurt at all. That one actually hurts.
Two more reds. One more reds.
Big thing.
Get out of the circle. Out of the circle. Move northwest.
Ooh, I survived.
Come back together. Stack on crab.
Those little circles, you just don't want them to overlap with. You know me?
I did survive that.
Execute.
Huzzah!
Wait anymore. Are you alright?
Still no jewelry. Alright. Part of the way there, though.
I think I got one. I think I'm only one piece away.
Yay! That's awesome. Yeah, let me check.
With pleasure.
I think I'm two. I think I'm both jewelry.
Don't worry about
I
it.
only have
Don't worry about
gloves.
it. Now, tear that thing apart.
Yep, just the jewelry pieces. I have all the body pieces.
You have anything extra? Anybody have anything extra?
Uh,
Don't have anything extra to let.
First to trade can have gauntlets
Yes,
for your
sir.
sticker book if you want. Thank you.
If anybody wants to run again, we can take a 5-minute break here and we'll
Yeah, I'm gonna switch
Alrighty.
characters.
reform.
Yeah. Do it again.
I already had the gauntlets if somebody else wants it.
Well, that's why I link it. You can, if it's in chat like that,
Well,
you
I
can
could.
usually just click it and see. And if it's bound
If you
for
have
you,
it,
it'll
yeah.
show that
Well,
it's
I'd
already,
like it.
or
Mongo, where are
collected.
you?
It'll show that it's collected.
I will travel to you, Mongo.
I'm back in the trial. Travel to you.
Okay, nice one to me. I'm in the trial too.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
here you are. You're right here. We're standing right next to each other.
thank you.
Thanks, Badger. Have a
Yeah.
good night.
You see.
Gauntlets.
Ah, there we go. Thanks.
No matter which alt I pick, I'm
Appreciate
gonna
it.
suck on the rest.
BRB, gonna buy out.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how this run goes because yesterday I was running on my ball group healer. Now I'm actually in a real trial healer setup, so should be painless
Much
from a
better.
healing point of view.
Instead of my whatever class skills are available for healing.
Yeah, I thought about changing back and then leveling some more like of a skill line, but it's just I don't think there's not good enough XP really from doing trials anyway. Like
Oh, you're right. It's
I
not
mean,
an ideal way of doing it, but you still pick up like 100k
a
worth.
bit, but like I'd rather have a smooth run than a shitty like a shitty one. It's like I found like I did a couple of I did a normal dungeon without that it wasn't like I didn't have the daily random thing, and I got like, I know, half a level or something like that from it. It was really, really bad. And I'll just, once this is done, I'll just run my random daily for today and hopefully push to something nice.
Do at the gym tomorrow at dark early. I can't be doing that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's still early here. It's like just gone 7. I did get the last lead I needed, though. I did that was a Depths of Malatar, and
Oh, you got it.
Yep, I haven't actually scried it yet.
I picked it up this morning and got all the sets done for the DDs.
Do you have like one of every like
Yep.
DD build? Wow. Okay.
But I got to talk to Yonder about it because one of the builds has a slightly different scribed skill than another.
Oh.
And so if you actually want to go from one to the other, you have to sacrifice an ink to do it. Which
What's an
is
ink?
that's kind of pricey right now.
Really?
I think so. I've only got, what, 100 of them? It's an inventory item, isn't it? Let's see. How much?
It's in the... I have 500 of them.
Holy shit!
That's impressive.
You don't get to be as big of a corporate powerhouse as Mongo Mart by just willy-nilly throwing away products away.
They got that right.
I mean, they used to be super expensive, but then I think they upped the drop rate, and then everything's saturated. I mean, maybe it's gone up a bit with the patch, but
if he's serious about it, I'll do it. But it seems to me that simply changing the characteristics from disease to fire.
That seems minor. Well, more importantly, it's not a group buff, right? It's like it'd be one thing if it was something that was impacting the comp of the entire group, but that's just like your single proc, right? Isn't it?
I don't know
no,
because
it's not. Oh, it's from the banner.
No, it's in the. It's not the banner one. It's the burst. It's a silver.
But it still covers other people, though. Is that right?
Yeah, it does, and I think it's got some stuff having to do with one of the sets, like the red crimson something or another.
Oh, so there is a synergy, the group synergy.
Yeah, I mean, if I need to do it, I'll do it. But jeez.
But
I mean, one of the ideas was that we could get out into Cyrodiil and just use wardrobe, and people could come up with the right, just change gear.
Yeah, it's fair. I mean, like at least in Cyrodiil though, the little scribing thing is right next to the. It's almost like they're insulting us, like saying, "We know we haven't done it with the wardrobe, but by the way, here's a scribing thing right next to it. You can pay an ink to."
Yeah, but if you're not there at Southgate, it's kind of.
Well, you wouldn't be able to use wardrobe either, though. So.
You can use wardrobe and.
No, you can't.
None of the NPCs come out. You use wizard the add-on wardrobe.
Oh, that kind of wardrobe. I thought you meant the armory one. Sorry. Yes.
So if you use that,
you can't change skill lines without.
You can't change skill lines, but all of the DD skill lines are the same.
Oh, yeah, true. I didn't think about that for DD. Yep. Damn, y'all are lucky.
Yeah,
we
okay,
have to buy hella armory slots to be able to unlock all of our healers.
Wait, but if all the skill lines are the same, how come this one scribing one is unique? Is this just one? The one?
No,
thing that's
there's
like-
two. There's two builds that have that same soul burst thing. It's just one of them's got a slightly different recipe. One's disease and one's fire.
Okay.
I'm guessing it's a spammable.
But there's like 6DD builds, right? Isn't it? Or five or 6DD builds?
There's 4.
4? Okay.
5, I think.
Well, 5 including the crown.
Yeah.
Mongo, do you mind checking for that add-on that counts the trial drops?
Do what? Oh, that? As a matter of fact, I was probably going to get rid of it. But I haven't yet. Let's see. I probably have way more add-ons than I need. I think this one is something tracker. Item set collection tracker, I think, is what does it.
Get it now.
But the base game now does a lot of the same stuff.
Yeah, I just want it for the
If it's that one. Now there's another one. I think it might be that one though.
Yeah, I just checked the guild store. It's 350 gold per luminous ink, which is not nothing.
That's not bad.
But it's kind of close to nothing.
Oh, I didn't even know you could buy them. I've never tried to.
I don't want to have to buy the bricks for healers. So
Anyone else joining?
I need to actually get out of this thing before we reset.
Veteran? Oh,
Not sure if Nida went back in or.
Oh wow, I'm completely out of the group. Cool. Okay. I need to join up.
I'm in the same group as you, and I'm in the trial.
Did it reset?
Yeah.
2 different groups going.
Because yeah, sure. Let me see if I can.
Let's get Mongo back. Did Rom get in?
I'm in.
I see him in the group.
Okay.
It's,
Going to group finder.
Oh come on,
okay,
there we
you
go.
Tech, Dark, Rom,
Oh,
Mongo,
sorry, I wanted to switch to
SA, Evo, and
another character
Dalton.
for the coffer at the end.
Alright.
Give me 1 second to turn.
We have. The rolls are showing 2 tanks, 3 healers, and 7 DDs. What am I set to?
You're set to a tank, and Dark, Mongo, and Rom are all healers.
I'm not a healer.
Not a very good healer.
Ideally, one of those 3 is actually a DD.
I am a DD.
I am.
Alright, I'm logging my sort.
I wish we were able to keep a portal open to the Osean cage. Rally yourself.
One of my goals is to become just enough of a healer to be a fake healer.
And dolorous means distress. I assume the Daedra who forged
Maybe I
it
should
thought
set my role to
dolorous
tank.
sounded better than Cold Harbor's pain box.
Yeah,
get
that
more.
way we don't get another tank. Yeah.
Its true purpose.
Or we get 2 tanks.
Oh, yeah, true.
Hey guys, I actually read the quest text and now I know what that box is.
Yeah.
Oh, what is the box?
It is a container used for mystical purposes.
Fantastic.
That clears it up.
Super. Brilliant.
Man, they really paid the story right as well for that one.
I can just see it now. There has to be a text in that box. Okay.
Chat GBT, please give me a description.
You want a text? You get a text.
This is
I'm
what
going to
happens
lunch.
when you let AI write your quests.
Saw AI has finished eating the entire internet, so now they're eating each other.
Yeah.
Alright. 40 in.
If I fall asleep while we're doing this, don't take it
Totally.
personally.
I totally feel you on that.
I'm trying Highborn plus Storm Calling or Storm something.
You doing heavy attack?
Storm Cursed. Highborn Storm Cursed.
Storm Cursed. Not familiar with that one.
Hey, that's the one I'm running too.
Cursed. Oh yeah? Oh cool. I was wondering if it actually works.
Is it a heavy attack set?
No, it's a
No,
direct
lightning.
damage crit chance, I think, right?
Oh, where's it from?
And when you deal shock damage, it deals more shock damage.
Hmm.
Red sails.
Oh. Interesting.
And then on my bar, I've got Shocking Burst and Shocking Soul scribed for shock
Nice.
damage.
Shock damage.
This is not very optimized, but I've run this build with like all shock skills.
Yeah,
So you can run like basically everything is like shock sork. And then
exactly.
you run up to damage and it procs. I'm pretty sure there's no cooldown on proc. So you can get like super high proc times on it.
Yeah.
We'll see if
So
it
as
works
long
in
as
here. It works fine
Yeah.
for me like speedrun 2 dungeons.
Sure. Well, there's a lot of sets. I mean, optimized versus effective are very different things. So you can get away with running a lot of different stuff. I think especially if you build for it on that shock damage, that'd be super interesting.
Yeah, definitely it checks off the like shock roleplay vibe pretty well.
Oh, actually, I don't want biting aura anymore.
I don't know if that was very good. Got Assassination, Dawn's Wrath, Daedric Summoning. Let's see if that works.
I just realized some of these mobs might be dying before I even get my second Rojo procced.
Right,
We'll see.
Start with what we've got here.
Sure. What's the worst that could happen?
It sounds like you've experienced that before.
It is kind of fun to be able to like add elements like if you didn't, let's say on my Sorka didn't have like very good like execute option and then I can just put like radiant impression on it. Like there you go, problem solved.
I'm really liking the subclassing.
I'm attempting to make like a an aura only build that just has as many auras on it as possible. But I'm not super great at the theory crafting and I don't know if I can make it work.
Yeah, I'm terrible at theory crafting.
But if I got it to work,
I
I would call it
appreciate
the
that.
Calamity build.
That's awesome.
Ooh, law book discovered.
Get the chest
Got
yet?
the portal here. Is there a chest?
I was just wondering if you hit a chest yet,
shouldn't be
because
this
I'm a
early.
little late to the show.
I don't think so.
Oh, excuse me.
Portal?
Still an ad?
that finding synergy.
Oh, you burned those up nice.
Have we ever gotten a chest in this first part of the map?
There's never chests before the first boss.
That's what it is.
Because otherwise people would just
Yeah.
come in, sneak around and loot it and then reset.
Right. Yeah, I would totally do that. How hard is the first boss? I wonder if it's worth,
The one with all the blob.
we could all hop on Nightblade, for that big room that has lots of chest spawns. There's like 10 chest spawns in that one room.
Watch for the portal that's going to form under this eye.
Eyeball.
Good call.
One more head.
Yeah, if people want to do that, that might be an effective, like a more effective way to fund. Especially for the jewelry.
Oh, this.
What the fuck? Whoa.
Kill
What
the images, kill the images, kill the images.
Thanks, man. Oh, through the portal, right? That's problematic. Probably
Kill the images.
You call it.
didn't die that time.
I was using those synergies. They get attached to an ad. Kill the ad, then you can take the synergy. So, oh crap! And I got stuck back in the portal again because I'm a dork.
That makes sense. So we're taking the heavy environmental pressure because we haven't unlocked the synergy that they.
And so I don't know if it applies to everybody, but I just made sure to take them so in case they are a group buff.
Yeah, it seems like you get some kind of damage absorb that stacks on you over time, and you have to use that synergy to clear it. Yeah.
Yes. Very much like the curses and sanities. And I think they're spread probably in a similar way to curses.
Nice, Praxis, 26k.
Oh, nice.
Portal.
Now all gonna be greeting for this energy. Give me bum.
Seems like this person's lost. Are they with us? Like that?
Good. I think they were. I think they sent that thing a little bit earlier too.
Oh.
Dallin, are my beaming, buddy?
Keep forgetting I have it.
I
I get in this mode of being like, I'm on my Sork. So I don't think. Now use my 3-second execute beam. Thinks I'm getting used to it.
It's the same. Well, and with the arc beam taking so long when you're on an arc, it's like, oh, they're going down so fast. I could really beam this ad, but do I want to break my other beam? So there's gonna be some nuance to be used to for sure.
Can you use the Jesus beam and the arc beam at the same time?
No,
No, that would be amazing.
unfortunately.
Because you can walk around and just like chill with it. I was wondering if you can use other skills.
It's nice having both though.
Yeah, imagine.
Beam all day.
Wait, what? I just got one of the set pieces off of that group. Was that a boss?
No, you can get random drops.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
It's not very common, but
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had that happen before.
It's not supposed to happen.
That practice for Tideborn bowl is 90k.
Huzzah.
Tide pour.
I wonder what's on my mind.
Oh shit.
What about going past here on the southeast for this channeler? Should we start with this one?
I generally stack on the middle one and aim my beam outer, so I hit both.
So is the portal open now or no? Not yet, right?
No.
So the first one you gotta kill the blob first.
I think you have to kill the blob for all the portals. But the blob, if it's up for too long, will go invuln again and a new one will come up.
Portals.
I saw that last time.
Okay, now I read this as flesh spawn. Sorry.
Yeah, new blob is up now.
Yeah, so blob's up there.
Yep.
Try going blob first. Unless it is too crazy. Crazy tech.
Ah!
Sorry, I didn't grab him very quickly.
You're fine. He's dead now. He got the portal's up.
Maybe that's not the way to do it. So now there's a
Got
lot
a
of
lot of
mines.
ads running around.
They're gonna come down pretty quickly because that's all we have to focus on. My guess is that generally the way the teams are going to do it is they're going to stack ads on blobs and cleave the blobs down with the ads.
So now is the
Jordan.
blob up? No. Oh, yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
there's a blob up.
That
So
probably
like
makes
especially if
sense.
you're an
Wanna try that,
Arcanist,
yeah.
if you put your back on the blob and you turn and beam into the group, you'll hit the ads.
And the
Unless
blob.
Tech has them far away. And the
Very much
blob.
room behind him.
Because you shoot a beam out your butt.
Yeah, I've been trying to keep the ads away, but actually that's a good idea. I'll start bringing them close to where you're fighting.
That's the ultimate I want. Fart of doom.
Ads on your butt?
No, the fart of doom.
I mean, you can get that if you eat at Taco Bell.
Oh, damn it. Let's see.
Fire a noxious, gaseous attack out your butt for 20k.
There was actually a Sega game called Boogerman where you did exactly that.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Do we have a blob?
Yes.
Yeah.
Blob's up. Hello. Good. How are you?
Alright, I wasn't really planning on coming with this character. I'll put things over.
You're really muffled and hard to understand. Uh-oh.
Blob northeast.
What about now? Can you hear me okay?
That's a little better, yeah. It's very echoey, but it's better.
I just, what I was saying was, I need to log out of this character when we get through with this battle.
Okay.
And change character.
Yeah, no worries.
It's up to the raid lead.
Go for it. Okay. Portal.
What satisfying dialogue. Look, the portal's blue.
It is informative.
Helpful.
Blob on the south.
Oh!
I think the fight ends when you kill this blob, no?
Yes, last blob. Because the blobs are your ultimate target. The ads are just all the stuff getting in your way.
And then all this
Thanks, Eva.
Golden Pursuit earned. Statue of Wolong Paul.
You get statue? That's pretty valuable. Humongous too.
Grim, feel free to change if you need to.
Chest could be come up here on the left, around this corner. Oh, sorry. I didn't do it.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I was in Battleground. And so this is my...
No worries.
No chest here.
Okay, I'm back in now. If somebody wants to invite me.
Just a second.
Mongo's so excited to be the floaty praying guy.
Well, you know, it actually kind of works.
It does.
There's no chest here.
I like it.
Might be a heavy sack to our left, coming up out the doorway. I'm on the heavy sack.
Ooh, there's a book about Dolores' sister.
Yeah, I'm reading it now.
Ah, I just stuck it in my library. At some point, I'll forget it's there and not read it. But
Grim, are you able to mute just while you're not talking? You get a bit of like feedback from your mic.
I just did. I changed it to where I have to press T. I didn't have that before. Is that better?
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Boss portal is open. Careful.
Anyway, from what I could gather from the book, it basically says nobody knows what it does.
oh, chest over here.
Where?
Over here. And it's intermediate, not a cheap one.
Oh, wow.
Let's do inventory before we go on.
Rubidite.
Yeah, I definitely need to do one.
Really bad drops.
Does anybody have a banker?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, I already have those actually. Let me, I got a couple things that people might want here.
Yeah, I'll put stuff for sticker block. But somebody can have my, my thing that I posted. I guess I have both those. You pull out some shoes. Yeah, I'm good on those actually. Anybody have extra stuff. I'll pick the Inferno staff.
Everyone ready?
Did anybody want this recon stuff that I linked? It was shoes and epaulets.
And where is Grim G8?
Unfortunately, I already have it. But I appreciate the offer.
Do you wish?
Alright, let's go to the dreadful portal.
Ugh.
So these are like the side bosses, right? Like these are not essential for completing the trial. But we get gear from it, so it's worth spending extra time doing it.
At some point, it probably is going to be marginal because, like, we're going to get so much duplicated, like wearable gear that, like, we can just give it to people who are new and don't have any pieces.
Yeah, we're gonna get comfortable getting duplicates enough that
Do side bosses give, like, perfected gear in that?
It'd be a hell of a thing if they did.
They don't? Okay.
Well, I don't know. I'm just saying it'd be great if they did.
Because, like, chests don't give perfected gear.
Yeah, but I think that the big glowing chests are like registered as a boss corpse.
I think it probably would, but I just wasn't sure. Given how, like, they're relatively easier.
True.
wait, I need that. Sorry.
Man, these portals are so hard to see in this dungeon because of the
Oh, thank you.
like blue color.
One in the portal.
Which way?
Well, we took the right-hand side one.
Yeah, not the side we went. Or was it? Yeah. See 4 people taking it, so.
Ooh, I got a Breton sconce. Don't think that's worth anything. Right.
151.29 gold.
Oh, I was all excited. I thought that was a new chest.
I did too.
Yeah, me too.
I can kind of tank.
Yeah.
Considering your role leading in PvP, I have absolutely no doubt you would make an excellent tank in PvE.
I've never
like,
played on the tank ever. I don't even know if I've
No.
ever leveled two-handed one-handed sword skill line. I
Sword
probably
and board
should
isn't
one day.
even sword and board isn't even the
Chest.
general meta for a lot of tanks anymore. A lot of them are doing double staff tanking.
Hmm.
Chest on Evo. So
I feel like a fossil now. Thanks for pointing that out.
Well,
Yeah, you know. It is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, this tank set was built in 21, so I am kind of a fossil.
It's effective, whatever it is. What is it?
Lord Warden and Eben. It's basically just stacking a shit ton of health.
You
Yeah.
are taking
Yeah.
taking it back.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All health, no buffs.
Yeah. It works.
I think I'm
It
running.
works for you.
I'm running Turning Tide and Crimson Oath.
Yeah, that's a nice one. That's a nice combination.
It is funny to fight Lord Warden in this one because it's like I'm wearing your head, dude.
For a situation like this where you're the only tank and there's a whole lot of ads and damage, it's probably a really good.
I wonder if there's an achievement for killing the dragon things on the side.
I don't even know if you can. Do they even take damage?
I don't
It doesn't
think
seem
so. Not
like
that
it.
I've noticed.
I think
Single
I'm
They have
point
very,
damage.
very small amount.
Oh, good lord. What we'd
Look
have to
at
go through to do it.
Here, good stuff.
He's involved too. See, there's no little portal on this one.
Why does the blue guy always win this
Interesting.
fight?
Which
I
one
wonder
is
if I
this?
can.
There's the, nope, that's the thing.
Oh, that didn't work.
Oh, nope.
I tried to streak across and get to the other.
I did too, and it absolutely stopped me.
You'd think you would make that pretty close.
It wouldn't even let me streak. It just said,
Yeah,
nope,
I
down
think-
you go.
Or streaked and then the animation went away as soon as I got off the platform.
Exactly.
I wish they wouldn't land on me. I go out of my way to have a nice placement and then they jump up my
Yeah,
ass.
they do be doing that sometimes. Gorgeous. Good name for a cat.
I did that one last time. What is this? This one from the portal?
Some flame astronauts get so much love and all the memes, but the process cannot suffer any of it.
So that fire down there doesn't actually kill you.
oh yeah,
Will eventually.
it'll kill you. Mongo's here to testify.
Okay, let me see.
Not instantly, but
So
don't think-
only the west one had a portal.
Oh look, I'm the tank now.
Very
Not for long.
curious why there's a portal. And why it's only in one place.
Maybe it has something to do with which one we're DPSing down more?
Wonder if doing all of it might have something to do with that.
I assume it does, you know. Something that's gonna come up in like vet, you know, mechanics that we're basically ignoring in regular. What did I get? Collected, collect. Okay.
There's a heavy sack behind us here. To the right of the portal, there's a heavy sack. Oh, no one cares. Alright.
Well, I care.
I don't want no one complaining they can't afford luminous ink. And you aren't looting every possible.
It's gotten down to that cheap.
I don't think I'm gonna run out anytime soon. I got like 420 of them.
Like 420 or exactly 420?
Well, I think it's like 419.
Another heavy sack.
Just simple. Let somebody with kick it open do it.
I got luminous ink on that one.
Kick it open. Another model I don't know about.
Thieves line, force loss.
Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, it's over here.
Front right.
Simple chest, the hardest one of all.
That was enough in for me. No.
What the hell?
It was cooling.
There we go. Now I got it. Try it again if you didn't get anything.
I'll be auto loot like I never totally tell.
I hope you're all appreciating the Major Slayer buff. I'm working really hard to keep that up. I don't know if I'm succeeding.
I think damage feels pretty good.
Maybe a chest to the left. Maybe sack to the right. No chest.
Got a couple items to trade before we go any further.
Oh, whoops.
It's all just body pieces, I think. That.
Do they have weights yet?
Is this where there's the other eyeball?
Yeah, but it doesn't always spawn right here.
I think
I don't
it
know what
somehow I don't know if it's
Here it is.
associated with the ads. Yep. It comes up when the ads get pulled. I noticed that last time too. Same with the swords. You gotta aggro the ads.
There it is, at the back. Watch it, open portal.
Just gonna come over here.
Rude.
Another eyeball here.
going in.
Mm-hmm.
They respawn all along the path. If we fail the portal or what have you, it'll create new portals for us. I noticed that yesterday, I think.
Oh wait, did we just double horn? Sorry.
Yeah, we really wrecked her though in that phase. That was nice.
Yeah, one of our ads has really nice DPS. Oop. She's buff.
I feel like Harpooner's kill was not really that good for the
I can't hear you. What was that?
I'm saying the kilt is not good for this trial, you just get hit way too much.
No, the kilt is only good for very few trials and on the dummy.
Yeah.
It's not a great mythic
Is
anymore.
Velothi the way to go?
Velothi is absolutely the way to go, especially if you're on an upper heavy attack build.
Right. I guess, yeah, any channeling is basically kills your light attacks.
Exactly.
I'm lazy about light attacks, so I looked at PC.
Wait,
What's
why do you
that?
give me that? I'm already full and I don't need it. But thank you.
Did you say you don't light attack?
I said I don't like to.
Light attacks build your sustain. Your resource sustain is based on light attacks, and your ultimate generation is based on light attacks and heavy attacks. So it's really
Yeah.
important. And it
I
also
know.
procs your enchantments.
Mongo. Do you need that braces?
I need which?
Chest. Intermediate.
Yeah, as a matter of fact.
Okay. I'm just sniping the... Where is it just? Oh, okay.
Oh, whoa. That
Wow.
tapestry is worth 624k.
Oh my god. I'm torn now because I like to do housing too, but man, I don't know what to do.
Sell it now and wait for, I don't know,
It'll come down.
2
Yeah.
weeks and buy it again, buy it back.
Oops.
Not the time to try to pull out my merch, right?
There's a heavy sack behind here if no one's... I can't remember if anyone called it out.
Look, it's a box used for mystical purposes.
Oh, hell yeah. What your time, bro?
Yeah, but you left it. You left out. You buried the lead. It's a mystical box that's used for pain. I mean, that just changes the whole context. I mean, it's just it's actually story there, right?
chest. Intermediate.
Ooh.
Not bad at all.
Mongo, where does that mod display the number I was numbered
In the
for?
chat box.
Oh.
Now, Jessa, how come you have like a lightsaber?
It's a skill style. I forget what I got it from. I'd have to look.
Really weird
is it
old
a-
dude gave it to me.
Is it a yellow like Arcanist
It's
thing?
blue. It's the Arcanist beam, and it's a vibrant blue, I think, or something like that.
Oh no, it was a weapon that I think you were
Oh.
carrying like a yellow weapon. It looked like it looked like a sword. I know.
Oh,
that,
the weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what weapon this is. I'd have to look. It's
It
one
looked
that
like a
looked good with the
lightsaber.
suit. Yeah. So it's a great sword. I know that.
Big old sword.
Let's see. Outfit styles. Two-handed. Scrolling.
Just simple.
I have no idea.
Don't know if I'm gonna make it to the end.
But you will get delicious weapons and jewelry at the end. Use it to
I
motivate
know, it's the only thing that's keeping me going. There is a cool book down here. I don't know if it drops for, but it's a really cool letter where this guy goes ahead and starts talking about his assistant, and he doesn't like him very much. Actually,
Sounds like it has
really
resonance
well
with-
written letter, I thought.
Oh, the one that's called like, oh, letter to the bane of my existence.
Yes, that's the one. Yep, that's. I thought it was hysterically funny. But I digress. We shall return to the matters at hand.
Oh, Evo, I
Sorry.
bet you're right. That's why.
Mangled corpse. Maybe chest. No chest.
Is it now, Rom, that you're seeing it?
I can't. I'm a bit behind here. I've been looting chests and reading letters.
Well, gotta have priorities, right?
This is the PvP guild. There's no space for nerds here.
It's got the Arcanist buff on it. That looks cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was like
that's-
seeing a combination of yellow and like I
Yeah,
couldn't
that's
see the green, but the yellow.
Yeah. The yellow
Okay,
is
yeah.
from the enchant on the greatsword, which is
Oh,
the infused berserker enchant.
Wow. It's very bright.
Wait,
And I
berserker
forget-
is yellow? Like you're talking about the
I assume.
like, weapon damage,
Yeah.
right? Okay, I never noticed that before.
Enemy.
Maybe it's just highlighted because of the Arcanist
Probably.
thing.
That's highly likely. I have no idea what this does either. Other than I think I feel somebody else's damage when this happens.
You know, I think you can do pretty well with like a brand. Mungo's going to do a Mungo Mart's going to do a brand of iced tea called Cold Harbor Light or something. Cold
That
Harbor.
sounds, that sounds more like a light beer that you don't want to drink.
I think a light tea, iced tea.
It's pure black tea with no sugar, because, you know, pain.
Pain and suffering.
I mean, doesn't Cause Cold Harbor Light sound more plausible?
Yeah. It's a good branding opportunity, I think. I'd forgotten how much raw healing you could put out of a Templar without trying very hard.
This tug is going hard with damage.
As the passives come online, it becomes a lot more effective, though.
Ariel has more DPS than the 3 people behind him combined.
Depends on if you're looking at single target or AoE. He's got higher single target, I've got higher AoE. That's the one, he's really strong. He's been strong in each boss fight.
Caused us to die on the bridge last time.
I'm not trying to do
Run.
Yep, I'm streaking.
Horn. If you have something off balance or whatever else, now's the time to use it.
Oh shit, I got cocky.
Someone got the tank?
No, unfortunately, I picked the wrong one.
Damn you, drop it like flies it.
Somebody's got the tank. For
There we go,
God's sake,
got it.
yeah.
Yeah. Sorry about that, I was experimenting, figuring out what I could and couldn't block, and I found out.
Hey.
Successful experiment.
Yeah.
We didn't wipe the group, we're good.
Are you all right?
With pleasure, Captain.
So at the end of this, I'm getting 2 sets, is that? Or 2 pieces, is that?
Did they up the drop rates for normals?
They might just be doing it for the start, I don't know. Or it might be a bug. Shh.
Anyone have a banker?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Here's my favorite bird. Full of all my gold.
Bird is the worst.
Like how when I bought them, they were all just, you know, human beings.
Dark Saber.
Yeah.
You want the Inferno staff? Dark Saber?
Boring.
Yes.
I got a little triangle on my head over here.
Oh, they already went. Sorry.
Too many people on top of you. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's not letting me trade.
Have a good night down there.
Don't worry. Now, tear that thing apart. What's the trouble?
Thanks for the invite, guys.
I am
Enjoyed
on
it.
as
Yep.
well. Or- Is it 11:24? Yeah, I gotta go to bed. Thank you all for the runs again today. Ever so much closer.
Ooh.
Still need jewelry, but closer.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a lot of dupes of the non-jewelry and non-weapons.
Yeah, that's a good sign.
Yep.
It's a very good sign. So, all right, you guys have a great night. Thank you so much.
See ya.
Later, guys.
See ya.
Anybody left that has something they don't need, I would be glad to take it. I have none of this.
Well, that was productive. Yeah, we're getting a shit ton of that gear now. So, hopefully we will get the final pieces that we're really looking for soon. And, don't know how much more we're gonna run this after the main group gets everything. But I would imagine that for people that are, like, coming in later, they're gonna get the pieces super fast, because the rest of us can just trade it to them. So, even though I'm close to being done with the sets, I could probably see myself tanking a few more after that, just to get it done for people. But I think we pretty much have normal on farm now, even though we don't understand half the mechanics still. Nobody has bothered to look up the mechanics at all. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will probably be on within another day or two, because we keep doing this every night, so